Happy Wednesday, Bobcats! I'm Becca Petty, bringing you another episode of the Sage Remote Edition from my home to yours. From local opinions about beach reopenings, baking how-tos, and reactions to our new school-wide grading policy, we have you covered this week. Welcome back. Even in the midst of many changes, our SAGE staff reporters and school administration are working hard to keep you updated and safe during this time. Today, our school leadership team will be giving a report to the Board of Trustees concerning issues like reopening this school year, opening in the fall, and our new grading policy. If you would like to view this report, it is accessible on YouTube to both you and your parents, and can be found in a recent message from Dr. Churchill on your School Loop account. Kicking off the show today, we have a topic that is most likely near and dear to most of your hearts: the issue of our Carlsbad beaches. I'm going to hand it off to Cooper Hancock for some local opinions on our local beaches.
Hey Bobcats, this is Cooper Hancock, and today I'm down at Carlsbad State Beach the day before the reopening of Carlsbad beaches, parks, and trails. And today I'm showing you different opinions by fellow Carlsbad residents and what this reopening entails.
On Monday, May 4th, Carlsbad beaches became eligible to reopen starting at 9 a.m., but depended on the state's ability to reopen its state's beaches. Although activities will be limited to walking, running, swimming, kayaking, surfing, bodyboarding, body surfing, paddleboarding, snorkeling, and scuba diving from the shore. I asked Carlsbad residents what their opinion is on the reopening.
I'm excited for it, but I do think we have to be careful with how fast we open certain things up.
Let's open now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm all for it. There's so many studies that show that the ocean is very helpful. The sunlight, the UV kills the viruses. Staying mentally and physically sane and healthy helps strengthen your overall immune system. So I think that the beaches should have been opened a long time ago, and I applaud Oceanside and San Diego for doing it earlier this week.
Oh, I'm so excited for the reopening of the beaches. I can't wait for tomorrow.
I think I might go for walks. Yeah.
Can't wait to walk on the beach and go for a run. I just hope that people stay far apart and don't abuse it, because then we could actually have another wave of the coronavirus.
I believe that because people's immune systems, it's called hardening the target, where you got to make yourself stronger so that you are less likely to succumb to any kind of disease, whether it's COVID, the normal flu, anything out there. The stronger you are, the less likely you're going to be affected. Not saying 100% is going to stop it, but it's going to make you, and if you do get it, you're better able to handle it.
I hope so. Fingers crossed that people can follow the rules.
This has been Cooper Hancock reporting for the Sage. Stay safe, Bobcats.
It's interesting to hear the different opinions everyone can have on coronavirus-related issues, especially when it concerns something as natural as going to the beach or school. Even though we aren't physically in school this week, it is a Spirit Week for SAGE students. Spirit Week is done solely through social media, so make sure to snap a photo and tag @SageCreekASB in your stories. Today is Whiteout Wednesday. Next up, we have a how-to from Bella Niems on how you can turn your fresh strawberries into a delicious dessert.
Hey Bobcats! Today we are going to be baking strawberry cookies. I thought this was a great idea because I was just picking strawberries right here at the Carlsbad strawberry field. And what a better way to use this fresh fruit. Now, back to the kitchen.
For this dessert, you will need 1 egg, lemon juice, vegetable oil, vanilla extract, sugar, flour, and of course, strawberries. First thing you can do is preheat your oven to 350. Then in a bowl, you are going to put together the egg, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, half a cup of vegetable oil, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and 3/4 cup of sugar. And you're going to use a whisk to combine. After this is well combined, add in 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, and mix until these ingredients are well combined. And then add the best part, 1 cup of cut up strawberries. Fold these into the batter gently until they are thoroughly spread out in the mixture. Then you can go ahead and begin to form the dough into small balls about the size of a golf ball and place on cooking sheets lined with parchment paper or a baking sheet. Sprinkle a little sugar on top and place in the oven for about 18 to 25 minutes. When the cookies are done, let them cool and then dust a little powdered sugar for extra taste.
I hope you enjoy them just as much as we do, Bobcats.
Thank you, Bella. Strawberries are a favorite of mine, so I would personally love to try this recipe out for myself. Another event happening this week is AP testing. Work your hardest and trust your abilities, but don't forget to speak kind words over yourself. We're rooting for you and supporting you no matter what. Along with the new policy for AP testing, our school board has been working hard to perfect our new grading policy. Here's Jack Hutchins with some reactions to this new policy.
Carlsbad Unified was caught in a unique position when schools were shut down. The solution they came up with had to satisfy both students at Carlsbad and Sage. After seeing how students at a neighboring district reacted to credit, no credit, students were given the option of receiving a letter grade.
I think it's a positive to let the students choose, as long as, colleges or universities don't see this as like a major negative, because it's really giving kids the option of like what's the most beneficial for them. So I think it's giving them a chance to do what they want or do what they think is best for their future.
With the option for a letter grade, a score of 75% or greater will give you an A. Typically, this would be a C. Freshman Ethan Vong plans to take advantage of this opportunity.
Why not? It's just for my GPA. And I'm pretty sure I can get A's, so I'm fine with that.
However, for some students, the credit, no credit option is the better choice.
With the way things work at Sage Creek with the trimester, it's more beneficial on a transcript level for Ethan just to take credit, no credit, because he has unweighted classes this third track.
While there still are some unanswered questions, the current grading solution has something for everyone. Reporting from home, this is Jack Hutchins.
Thank you so much for sticking with me this morning, Bobcats. Us here on the Sage staff have been able to spend our free time making packages like these for the show and also writing articles for thesagenews.com. If you have some spare moments today, please head over to our website to check out all of the new articles. Quarantining takes a toll on all of us, so whenever you feel lonely or stressed out, know that you are not alone. You have everything that it takes to achieve your goals. This has been Becca Petty reporting for The Sage.